Hi Coach 4 Old and New, hope that everyone's doing okay, hope that you're all staying safe. This is a really scary time that we're living in right now, so I just want to let you all know that I'm praying for you all, you and your families, and I genuinely hope that you're all okay, you're all in good health. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, my name's Kira, and I was on Coach 4 for 7 years. Last summer was my final year in a yellow t-shirt, and this summer I was due to make the step up to purples and join the St Bernadette team. So obviously I'm devastated that we can't be there this year. Really looking forward to a new challenge, new opportunities, different roles and responsibilities, and just seeing the pilgrimage from a different perspective really. So yeah, I'm gutted, like a lot of you I'm sure. But that being said, I wholeheartedly agree with everything that Anthony, Christy and Lawrence say on that final day in Lourdes, where we go to the statue of Our Lady and we pray all together to return. If we mean that prayer, then I think that Our Lady will draw us back to Lourdes, whether that's next summer or some point in the future. But hopefully sooner rather than later, we can all be together again, maybe having a sing-song in the Geneve. But I just wanted to chat with you really quickly today about how Lourdes has helped me personally and my own experience. And it started 8 years ago, I guess, really, when I was 15. That's when I went to Lourdes for the first time. And I left Wigan on a coach full of near strangers. I knew a couple of people. But I left as a very insecure person, someone who was low on confidence, who relied heavily on being around my friends, someone who didn't really know who I was or what I wanted to do with my life, and someone who definitely didn't speak about faith. In school, it was something that I would just avoid talking about. I didn't want to look like I was uncool, so I didn't speak about the fact that I went to church every week, or that I believed in God, or that I was a Catholic, really. I avoided speaking about all of those things. And then one week in a town in the south of France changed my life completely. And without sounding cheesy, Lourdes is the single best decision I've made in my entire life. It has genuinely shaped who I am today and all of my life experiences over the past 8 years. It genuinely has. I returned from Lourdes and I was a completely different person. I'd had a very personal week. I'd had to find my own way. I'd had to muddle through. I'd had to make my own friends and do it on my own. And I came back not only filled with confidence from, interacting with all these new people, making all of these new friends, but I came home filled with the Spirit and talking about my faith, something that I'd never ever done before, really. And it's because I'd seen hundreds of young people from where I was talking about the faith, celebrating the faith, singing about the faith, and I realised that faith was cool. And that's why I grew in confidence, and that's why I've continued to grow in confidence year after year, going back on Coach 4, meeting new people. Never did I think I could stand in the middle of a circle in a sweaty bar with a guitar and sing my heart out. But through my faith, I've been able to do that. Through my faith, I've been able to speak to elderly and sick people and not feel awkward or embarrassed or stressed, like, what am I going to say to this person? Through my faith, I've been able to speak to new coach members year after year and encourage them in their own faith, and them equally encourage me. Through my faith, all of these things have fallen into place, so much so that I even joined the Animate team, and that is something that never in my wildest dreams did I think I could ever do. In my first couple of years, I'd sit in the congregation in Mass and I'd see this team of people and they'd be up on the altar, leading prayer, singing, doing sign language, performing dramas. And I'd always think I could never have the confidence to do that. But through my faith, I was able to do that. And I did that for 2 years, volunteering. Even what I'm doing now at university, I'm studying theology. And that's something that I didn't even study at A-level. But through my faith, I've dived straight in with both feet. Because I know that through God, I am capable of anything. He'll give me the strength to do things. And that's why I guess it is a little bit disappointing that we can't be in Lourdes together right now, because it is something that pulls you through the difficult times in your year. You're having a tough time, but you remember that you've got Lourdes coming up. It's something that you can build your summer and build your year around. And that's why I'm disappointed that we can't be there and continue that growth, I guess. But just because we can't be there physically doesn't mean that we can't still grow. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for growth this week, whether that's through videos put up by Anime, things that are shared on the coach page, maybe even this video, I don't know. And we still have the opportunity to grow and to be filled with the Spirit. So I really hope that everyone grabs onto that with both hands. I know that I will, definitely. And if anybody wants to talk to me about their own Lewis experiences and how they've grown, or they want to have a faith discussion, then definitely feel free to message me, because I love stuff like that, and I love talking about faith and talking about other people's faith as well, because everyone experiences Lewis differently. So Anthony, I hope that this video is okay. It is short and sweet, but I just want everyone to take care and enjoy this week, and God bless.